Hello everyone and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is episode 44. Last time in Dogtown we chose the new leader and avoided some unnecessary bloodshed, it seems. I think we got a pretty decent outcome there in regards to that quest line. And today we are moving out of Dogtown back into Night City as we're going to do some gigs around this side of town. Now, I did initially start this episode in a different position because I wanted to sort out the Judy situation, because we had the quest line, I want to stay at your house, and if we completed that, maybe we could go to Judy's apartment and stuff would happen, and it did. So I basically invited her over for a date, and then you do the date, then we went to her apartment, and you can basically have the same conversation that you can have at your apartment, but in a different space. So to save us 15 minutes of basically retreading old ground, I decided to start the episode here instead. So just to clear up the earlier confusion about going to Judy's apartment, she was just staring at a closed window and not saying anything. It's because if you have the I want to stay at your house quest line, that's the issue. So getting rid of that allowed us to have a talk, which was pretty cool, but nothing really new to discover there. So we'll do some gigs instead. So we've got one nearby here, and I think this might be one for Regina because it's in her neck of the woods, and we do have more gigs to complete, as she's got the most gigs out of anyone.
We got data from Jotaro's private server. Found out who's been procuring people for his recordings. Meet Jae-Hyun, human trafficker and bona fide piece of shit. Check the sitch out for me. Deeds attached.
Alright. Let's get up in here. Gun for hire. Countless dreamers head to big cities in search of a fresh start, and so many of them have nowhere to return to. Outcasts, loners, rejects. Jae-Hyun's put a target on the back of the society's failed, and there's no shortage of them in Night City. Here's the rundown on Jae-Hyun's meat grinder. He identifies some poor bastard, kidnaps them, and delivers them to scavs for biomon or other cyberware removal. They're stripped of their identities and end up the property of some shitbag like Jotaro to do with as they please. Of course, no one really looks for these people, and even if they did, where would they start? What are the odds to find someone in Night City who doesn't exist? Let's face it, Jae-Hyun is just one head of the Hydra, but fuck it, let's chop it off anyway. Could be a good while before more grow back in his place. Time to remove another scumbag from existence. Let's try and find a way up there. You got an open window anywhere? We got a fire exit. Now, if we're chopping off the Hydra's head, so to speak, I have just the weapon. Small man, big evil. Scav related too.
I don't give a shit about politics, and politics doesn't give a shit about me.
How we used to say that?
Who's there, for fuck's sake?
Freaking out a bit there, bro. Everyone's a little bit suspicious here while I try to sneak through. I just need to be able to throw things to distract them.
What? More help? No? All the better. I'll be ready. Huh?
It's playing the combat music too early. There he is. Up for grabs. Selected for next week, Cindy Lathan, Black 17, Aldecato's Runaway, and NC 1 week. John Kazmarek, white, 19, orphan from Nevada and NC 3 days. And Sherry Bark, white, 24, Kabuki native, orphan after parents died, living on the street. Ooh, okay. Well, I wasn't expecting you to move, so anyway. Good night. I was reading your computer.
What's that?
I just want to talk, promise. Let me slowly walk down this ladder. Alright, give me a sec. Keeping him alive means I can play with him for a bit. Now let me just read your emails. I expected him to just stay there, looking off into the distance. I just love that I just woke up and went, yeah! Parry, get shocked and paralyzed. International cuisine to Jotaro. Good morning, good sir. I'm offering a new dish that should satisfy your sophisticated palate. Ingredients include 1 black lamb, 2 pink porky boys, and with an Asian twist, a young hen and rooster. I'm pretty sure we read this because we did the Jotaro gig as well. So we've read it the other way. We have a problem. We have a pretty serious complication. That Asian boy reserved for Jotaro had a severe seizure out of nowhere. He's alive, but extremely weak. I very much doubt Jotaro will have any interest in one so fragile. I'd exchange him for the boy already marked for downtown, but maybe that throws a wrench in everything. It's your call. Alright, let's do this. We'll make the change. I'll smooth things over with the corpo downtown best I can. I'd rather do that than risk blowback from Jotaro. Okay. Serious scumbag is what we're getting into here. So let me just line that up real good. Okay. I think we've got a good little thing. Just if you want to remove your hands, that'll be good, or you can just have them removed too, if you want. Thank you. Remove your hands. Thank you very much. Okay. Good stuff. Head from Hydra removed. Now I can leave the area.
Jae-Hyun's dead, and here I thought nothing would cheer me up today. Great. Consider the gig closed.
You're welcome. Now, I think we should be able to unlock some new gigs with Regina in this area now that we've done that one, because it's looking pretty empty. We want to get to this one too, so we'll probably stay in this area, because second conflict with Johnny and Carrie, that'll be a fun one. So let's just wait for that Regina text where she goes, wow, great work. More jobs available. Whoa, how unpredictable. Look at you, V, definitely seeing some heads now. Turning some heads now. Keep up the pace. New contracts your way. Very unexpected. Okay, so we got another 2 that have popped up, and we've got another 8 to do for her in total. To the next one.
Hey, V, wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it? Gotta get someone out of the Tiger Claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in? Deeds attached. Don't make me ask twice.
Alright, Merc needed. Bloodsport. Matters urgent. My client, Massadew Coolidge, you might recognize him from his show Boxathon on N54 from a few years back, is looking for someone to get his coach back from the Tiger Claws. Here's the deal. Massadew got himself into a debt hole. Looking to climb out the easy way, he cut a deal with the Tigers. They gave him a wad of cash to go down in the next fight. And what did he do with it? He goes to the bookie incognito and bets on his own win. Next thing you know, he KOs his opponent in the second round and blasts off into the sunset in an AV. It was happily ever after for Massadew until they kidnapped his coach, Roh Chi-Won. They're threatening to kill him if Massadew doesn't come back to Night City. Massadew doesn't want his coach's death to weigh on his conscience, so he's got in touch with me and I got in touch with you. Sending you the coords where they're keeping Roh Chi-Won. Try getting to him without tripping the alarm. Hostages and shootouts don't mix well. Good luck. Right on, dude. You gonna let me stroll right in? I didn't think so. Okay. You get it. Alright. Let's look for an alternate entrance. We got a back door. It goes into a big building. We got a window. You got a window open in this place. We got a window. There you go. And also jack in here. It'd be cool if you did something like this, you were able to just turn off all of their like technology and communication from the roof. Just like shut it down. There's another window down the back here as well. Ooh, this one has technical ability 20. Okay, what about this one? Okay, so this one... Alright. This is the window we want to go for. It was the harder window to open. Therefore, it's the most rewarding. Oh, and we could have also just entered from right here too. So we're at the back. Will they be keeping their prisoner downstairs?
What kind? I'm saying.
Oh, there we go. He's right here. Do you know what I would love? If you could like dress up as a Tiger Claw wearing their outfit, and then you'd be able to like walk through here. I'm gonna grab you through the couch. MMA tournament, all moves permitted, huh? I see Rob, the Executor, and Master Coolidge.
Are you Roh?
Yup. That's me.
Was hired to get you out of here. Can you walk?
Girl, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
Give me 1 sec. Be right back.
We can get out that back door. Let me loot the body instead of doing dialogue. Like, look how... Okay. Let me read this interrogation transcript first. There you go. Where's Coolidge? Inside. Inside where? Your mom. Very funny. Ah! I'll ask you again. Where is he? Hold on. I have to check. Yeah, he's still in your mom. That's it. Ah! Not so funny now, huh? Let's talk. So where's Coolidge? And not another word about my mom. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Smart move, sir. He's in the other hole now. Motherfucker.
Okay, then get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way. Listen, if we run into trouble, I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
I'll handle it. It's what I'm paid for.
Alright, let's get you out of here. Transport's outside. That's right, we know that we can go up the stairs and get out. Good thing there's a back door here. We avoided the hole inside of the facility. If he would just hurry up. lagging behind. Look at this. You're outside. Stop crouching. Alright, now I have a feeling that the dude at the front door might be a problem. Never mind. Conveniently, no guy at the front door. He's got inside for a second.
Worked out this time. Don't get used to it.
Let's put this whole thing to rest.
You want anything for that, dude? you want like a bandage or like an air hypo or something? Like, good little blood trail here. Somebody get this man a bandage. You need me to pick you up and carry you, dude? He's leaking everywhere. Get in that car, buddy. Try not to bleed all over the seat.
Thanks. I think I can take it from here.
Sure you will.
Hey, listen. By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
Masadu. Knew you'd be in a bit of a fix after the stunt he pulled.
Just like him to do that. First he lands me knee-deep in shit, then tries to pull me out. Don't know if I should spit in his face or shake his hand when I see him now.
Be better for both of you if you never saw each other again. Ever.
You're on the level. Don't let this city swallow you up. And if it does, make sure it remembers you.
Alright, you bandage up that leg, because that's severe blood loss before you get into that car.
Sig reached me that Roh's secured. Can't say I'm not impressed. You handled it like a real pro. Closing the gig. Sending the eds.
Nice. Alright, that's another gig done. Smashing them out. Head up north for the next one. Oh, actually, there's one right here. Didn't see that the first time. Oh, hang on, that's my reward. That's my reward. Alright. Well, we'll go and get my reward.
Yo, V, there's this badge. He needs help with his investigation. Guy's known for operating in the gray zone. No scruples about working with mercs. Attach more deeds for you.
Scrolls before swine. Okay. Thievery. CCTV footage, Maelstrom warehouse on the corner of Industrial and Eisenhower Street. Client is Aaron McCarlson, NCPD sergeant. Used to work for me as a consultant on the show Cops and Chops. 8 seasons! And is asking for a favor. Aaron's been digging into Maelstrom for a while now. Says he found the warehouse where they torture people. But you know how it is for badges, law slows them down with mountains of paperwork, so if they want to get something done, they have to get creative. Aaron knows that, which is why instead of waiting for fat-ass judges to grant him permission, he wants to get help from a contractor. Job simple, get into the warehouse, coordinates attached, steal the security cam footage and bring it back to Aaron. Should be enough to push his case through. And if you happen to shoot a few Maelstrommers along the way, well, shit happens, right? Wouldn't be worse off without them, that's for sure. Maelstrom and Scavs, the shoot-on-sight factions. Hey-ya! Put your hands up, I've got a katana. Should we punch some Maelstrommers in the head? Apparently, it's okay to... It's okay. And we've done quite a few stealth gigs lately, so... I'd like to punch him out for a bit. If you don't mind, I'd like to shatter that man into a million pieces. I disintegrated this guy. Hey, douche. Yeah, I love this. Okay, there we go. I needed an opportunity to let loose. How dare you wear a samurai shirt? Let's get this open. Douche. Douche. The fact that he wasn't even knocked out, I just stunned him so bad. Oh! God, so good. Alright, anyway. Isn't it just easy when you get shit done? Let loose a little bit. Alright. We are finding the computer with the footage. We can steal the data, but let's have a read. Recording, surveillance. Okay. Wow, look at this surveillance. Oh! Oh! Oh!
The fucking dirtbag.
These things still surprise you?
50 years in Seoul prison gives you a break from this, even if it was only a blip.
Lucky you.
Hey V, make sure he fucking regrets this. Pretty please.
Pretty please. Alright, Johnny. I like that if you watch that all the way to the end, you actually get Johnny's thing. Alright. Commander Nelson, a certain corpo entered the net one night when suddenly everything glitched, and he encountered a red demon who said, "Tomorrow at midnight you'll be dead! Please spread this to your 5 biggest contacts." Okay, the board. Company is closed. Despite numerous initiatives aimed at reducing our operating guests, including extra commitment from our workers, we have ended this quarter with a loss. In light of these results, bearing in mind the multiple threats of violence from our competitors, the board of directors has decided to liquidate the company's assets. We kindly request that all employees empty out their desks and drawers before 8 PM, after which we will hand over the building's keys to its owner. So, get screwed, the bags. Let me steal the data. Thank you. Okay, bring the footage to Aaron and tell Aaron you know what he did. Love that. Tell him we know what he did last summer. I'm sure he'll react to this appropriately. Of course I'll tell him. I saw the footage. Just love how this is how you want to traverse Night City. Dash, jump, double jump, dash. Dash, jump, double jump, dash. Speed. Aaron, where you at, chum? I've got a bullet with your name on it. And that bullet is in the shape of my fist.
Yeah?
Aaron, it's V. I've got the scrolls.
Oh, V! Thought you were another one of those Serenity Bible whack jobs. Come in.
So, hit any snags along the way?
Oh, yeah.
There always are. Handled them.
You're real tough as nails, huh? That's how you survive out there. All right, now hand over those scrolls already. Choppity chop chop, huh?
These scrolls are for some kind of investigation, right?
Mm-hmm. Real big stink, mind you. But thanks to your help, I can give it a push.
Kinda sad to let him go. Contents are truly fascinating.
You weren't supposed to watch them. That was the deal.
Oh, now you want to go by the book, huh? Scrolls didn't paint such a law-abiding picture of you.
Save the moralizing bullshit. Guessing you want something, huh? So just spill already.
Well, the thing is, you put a cop behind bars and a dirty cop at that, you know that he's got dirty cop friends in his dirty cop precinct. I just want him to know.
Don't want anything from you.
So then what the fuck's your deal?
I just like watching shitbags like you break into a sweat. The moment when you're not as untouchable as you thought you were.
How fucking professional of you.
And thus the pot calls the kettle black. Your scrolls. Take them. And don't make me wait for those eddies.
Love that. Be like, I just wanted to watch you squirm, dude.
Are you trying to see how fucking low you can sink in Night City?
Let's get one thing straight, Johnny. You're not my conscience.
Yeah, good. What a shitty gig that'd be.
I didn't have the ability to put a bullet in a cop's brain, Johnny. Sorry. It was a dialogue-related event. I could have just taken his money. I guess saying if I want him behind bars, he'll go, I'm not going anywhere, and he'll maybe pull a gun out on me. And some cop bullshit. You know how it is. See what Regina has to say.
Aaron's happy, I'm happy. Always pays to be on good terms with badges, right? Gigs closed, Eddie's on their way.
That's it. Just, yeah, he's happy. He's happy because he doesn't want anyone to know. Oh, we found a perk shard. Nice. It's a nice way for us to get to Edge Runner finally. There you go. Boom. Because I haven't touched my perk tree in a while since being at max level. So there you go. We can now exceed our cyberware capacity by up to 50 points at the cost of 0.5 max health per point. So I'm curious to see how that could look for us, overclocking our cyberware. Because we do have a frontal cortex slot open, and we could also upgrade some stuff. I am sitting on a shit ton of eddies, so I might look into that. I might visit a Ripper Dock. I think for now what we'll do is do this gig that's opened up over here, as well as this one over here. And then we're inching ever so close to second conflict, you know? We're getting there. We're getting there. New contracts, hot and ready. Almost in the major leagues now, V. Feel free to take a day off. You earned it. There's no day off for me, Regina.
Hey, quick gig. Maelstrom clept a Malorian van. They're holding it in one of their hideouts. Address I attached. Go there and nab the shard from that van. Other words, you're klepping from the kleppers. Need more info? Scan the attachment.
Yeah, force this open. Get a shitty gun. Alright, so get inside the Maelstrom warehouse. Thievery. Steal the databank with the transport route data from Malorian Limited. V, big news going around town. A Malorian van was stolen on Sir Francis Drake Avenue. Maelstrom claimed responsibility. It just so happens that one of my informants saw the whole thing, and he was smart enough to tail them using a drone. Hard part's over. We already know where they've stashed the van. I say we get lucky, but the truth is my people know how to get shit done, so I'll quit flattering myself. Go to the chop shop and find a databank in the van that has Malorian's transport route data. The gangers have no idea it's worth more than all the cargo they're sitting on. Pickup, Joseph Weschler to Ed Connors. You get that iron yet? Why are you avoiding my calls? Everything's peachy. We're just trying to lay low and keep quiet. Let me just make some noise here. I just love how nobody even thinks to turn around at the idea that they've just had one of their doors forced open. Makes a lot of noise. I feel like if you force open a door nearby someone, that should compromise your stealth, you know?
Jesus, how long can this fucking... Wish you hadn't killed that asshole now, huh? I'm sorry. I wish I didn't know the fucking gun. What you call him? Man, I didn't know he couldn't hear me. I thought he was going like he's in a fucking hurry. And bloodshot out of his ears. Oh, I said I'm sorry. Just shut the fuck up and cut.
Always gonna be that stupid camera. Is this really? Come on, man. Just turn around. I'm behind a thing. Oh, dude. What the fuck? I'm all the way. It's not even, like, on me. And if I shoot it, everyone's gonna be like, oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's on such an annoying rotation. Alright. Well, we're doing this. I don't have to actually get into the computer. Nice. Sending SOS signal. Alright, there you go. Well, I got it. Now we leave. leaving out the front door might be a bit of an issue. Leaving out of here might also be a bigger issue. You guys got a window open? Alright, try and leave the way that I came. Or maybe here. Yeah. There we go, this is where we came, so I'll just... We just need to get on top of that shipping container and then out of here. Whee! There we go. They never even saw it coming. Done deal.
Thanks for the shard. Sure it'll come in handy. Gig closed.
None the wiser, too. Okay. Very good. On to the next one.
V, guy named Max Jones needs help. He might disagree, but if you don't get to this stubborn gonk first, he's as good as dead. Max is a media and a good friend of mine. Need you to bring him to me. If he puts up a fight, you're cleared to use force. Like I said, he's stubborn. Deets attached.
Stubborn, eh? Night City doesn't like people that like to kick the hornet's nest, and Max Jones, well, they kicked a bunch of them at the same time. Kicked them so hard, in fact, that someone put a hit out on him. Thing is, personally, I'd rather he stayed alive. Max Jones is an old friend from my muckraking days. We co-wrote a vidcast about independent farmers who were put out of the biz by Biotechnica drones. Those were the days. Nowadays, Max doesn't even take my calls. He's as stubborn as they come. But now I'm worried he's really lost touch with reality. He probably thinks he can manage perfectly fine on his own, but that's what all young gonk men think, right? They're invincible. Bring him to reason, will ya? I'm sending you the coords to his hideout. If I manage to track him down, it's only a matter of time until the others do too. This looks like one hell of a news station. Credits outro. Nellie Bly, Regina Jones, Magdalena Baggy, Matthew Malinowski, Matt Dunau, Charlize Barton, Max Jones, Paul Kowalski, Florence Avatar, Viola Barton, and Kim Allen. Teleprompter archive. It's 7 p.m. on the 6th of June 2070, and I'm Nellie Bly, coming to you live from the World News Service. Today's biggest stories include further casualties from the War of Sacramento was carpet bombed last night. The USSR has also sent humanitarian aid to Night City. Independent observers claim that it's, quote, not humanitarian aid, only trucks full of weapons. The Free State of Texas has officially closed its borders to refugees from Night City. It's 7 p.m. on the 24th of October 2074, and I'm Nellie Bly, coming to you live from the World News Service. Major stories today include a cyberpsycho attack in Kabuki in which 3 people have died. An earthquake in Italy has killed an estimated 98 people, and President Myers has offered to help protect Night citizens with Militech forces, though her words were sharply criticized by the Night City Police Commissioner.
And the best chefs in the universe. If you're...
Okay, bro has sealed himself in here.
Shrapnel from a grenade tore straight through my thigh. Me? I got blowed up. By just a usual IED. Improvised explosive device.
Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
We're barely out of the ICU when they roll up. Cameras scrolling, fresh footage for the corp.
The false rumors circling Busan. Conspiracy theorists have recently been roused by news of alleged human activity in the ghost city of Busan. Our younger readers may not recall that the Korean city, formerly 4 million strong, was wiped off the face of the earth during the Fourth Corp War. Unofficial sources out there point the finger at Militech, whose tendencies of tyranny led to the creation and spread of lab-grown deadly viruses. Accident, experiment, whatever the truth, the virus proved so virulent that the United Korean government still won't lift the strict quarantine on Busan all these decades later. So why did all these tabloid junkies and sensation seekers all of a sudden become so interested in the dead city again 50 years later? A Seoul-based detective unearthed satellite images showing signs of life. Well, technical life, that is, in the form of active machinery. But no real surprise there. After all, Busan was one of the world's most heavily automated metropolises. It was a human virus, not the computer variety. Many of the robots go about their work, their repairs, their trash scooping and sorting. These mystery sat images, just some computers that never got turned off. That's it. The people of United Korea can sleep easy tonight knowing Busan is a ghost town in the metaphorical sense only.
Put our faces on TV, told us what to say, wanted to show people how much they care about vets. The show in blood.
What are we doing here?
That's right. They gave us Nova implants, pre-med care, even the big cat on the board showed up. Then they packed up their cameras and forgot all about you. Yeah. And get this. Those implants, we ain't getting back. Replaced them with these first-gen pieces of garbage. They did us dirty, yo. Took everything from us, tossed us like... It's okay. I understand.
Struggle of O'Neill Station with Red. I don't know if this unknown voice and Max's is a recording or whether it's a real person, but I will prepare myself for a non-lethal bonk on the head, I suppose. Let's use... Maybe I'll have to go for the non-lethal pistol route. Alright, let me grab one of these.
You a corpo? Tell me, or I shoot.
Max, drop that iron. Let's talk.
No, you assholes won't take me alive.
Well.
I know about Max. I know what happened. Been wondering what to say. What words would hurt the most. But you know what? Not worth it. I should have known a merc like you wouldn't be up to the task.
Yeah, okay, sure. Fuck's sake. Yeah, well, it wasn't up to the task of watching someone blow their brains out and trying to stop them from doing so. Alright, well, I'm gonna retry that.
You a corpo? Tell me, or I shoot.
Not a fucking suit. Name's V. Regina sent me.
Regina. Tell her she can get fucked.
Alright, I can put my gun away.
That loaded?
Loaded. Confirmed.
Why the suicide threats, huh?
Thought you were a corpo. Sent to silence me.
So you would have died anyway.
But on my own terms. The bastards control everything. But me, I get to decide when I go. I do. Tell Regina that too. Not gonna break, not like her.
Heard your interview on the way up.
Started broadcasting the moment you showed up on the feed. It wasn't finished, not like I wanted it, but at least people got the truth.
Damn, so it was like he thought that corpos were coming to silence him, so he pushed publish.
There's a death warrant out for you, but you probably already knew that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could give a shit too, but Regina wants to help you out.
Help me out? She's the one who needs help. She was the best media I knew. Shit, she was my mentor. And now? Sold right out. But I won't be bought. Not me.
Regina was your mentor?
Not just mine. She was the best war reporter in Night City.
Then she turned fixer.
Yeah, like I said, sold out. Things used to be different. The media's word fucking meant something. We tracked those sons of bitches every dirty move. And now, you can prove Halt's in Arasaka's pocket, and nobody gives a flying turd fuck.
That was my opportunity to grab him.
So why do that veteran piece if we're all so fresh out of fucks to give?
So that people start asking questions, start wondering. Just like you, now. Maybe that little grain of discomfort will grow into dissent. Who knows? I figure it's worth a try.
Come on, let's go. You go the way of the gonk here, won't change a thing.
Running won't change anything either. I'll manage without your help.
This all out of spite for Regina? You got something to prove to her?
You don't know Jack.
You got an itch for the truth, don't you? If you want to know who Regina is now, what she really fights for, just go and see her.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, it'd mean a lot to her. Max?
I'll talk to her, but that's it.
That's all I ask.
Okay.
Very nice.
Just gotta download a few things.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay. Keep my eye on you. You take that gun out of your pocket. Car's waiting for you. Okay. You mind if I read your emails? Don't ignore this message. Regina to Max. Max, a job just came through and there's a very big price on your head. Somebody already took it. This isn't a joke. You could be killed. Let me help you. Come to my place and I'll give you some place to hide until things quiet down. And listen, I know you still have a grudge against me, not without good reason, but the time has come to put all that aside, okay? Above all else, we're friends, even if our lives went in different directions. And remember, we have more in common. I don't mean our last names. More in common than you think. Max, I'm begging you, pick up the holo. Something to chew on. Hello, I'm contacting you about a matter that might be of interest to you concerning war veterans. I have evidence that in the blood we serve was nothing but a clever gimmick. The campaign's main goal was to help veterans, and indeed they were given help, but only temporarily. Allow me to explain. Soldiers who lost their limbs while on active duty were chipped with preem-tier implants. The problem was that after 6 months they'd have to give them back to the corporation. Their veterans allowance, which was meant to last indefinitely, was also taken away. I have proof for all of this. I can also put you in touch with the veterans involved. Sounds interesting. Why me? Why do you want this information to come to light? What's in it for you? We had an interview once. You're an honest vulture, I know it. As for my reasons, let's just say I have them and leave it at that. I'd rather focus on how what I'm telling you is true and that good people were exploited. Tomorrow I'll start transferring the files on the In Blood We Serve program. And there's a mole in Barguest, Max Jones to Granger Shirani. My name is Ted Fox, and I'm a reporter for N54 News. I'm currently gathering material about covert NUSA agents who, according to my sources, have remained in Night City since the end of the Unification War. What's more, I have evidence showing that some of them involved in the continued global conspiracy since 2070 have infiltrated the circles of Colonel Kurt Hansen's closest associates. It's possible that they are members of these circles themselves. What interests me is whether, as an ex-NUSA soldier, you can confirm these findings? Have any of these covert agents ever tried to contact you? Have any rumors been circulating within Barguest? Is there an atmosphere of distrust within the organization? Have any accusations been made against anyone? I can guarantee your anonymity. If your information is confirmed, the same goes for your compensation. No comment. Let's go, buddy. I trust you're gonna deactivate those turrets. Come on, man. Come on, man. Better not shoot yourself in the head. Is he following? Alright, very slowly following. There are trust issues after the last guy that I sat in on that almost threatened to shoot himself, and he sat in a chair and did the damn thing. But I think we're good. These turrets look deactivated? Question mark? Alright, surely you can climb over this shit and you're not gonna blow you're not gonna blow yourself up with your own tripwire, are you? Okay, he's walking around it. That's good. That's good. Okay, no, this is still targeting me. Okay, I'm now in combat. Oh, you've just been shot in the stomach? You are now shooting your own turret. Why, Max, why can you just turn these off, dude? Could you not have just turned these off for me? I'm going to disarm these now, because I literally feel like you're just going to walk into them. Is the game not expecting you to have avoided these? Just rip them straight off instead of overriding them, because I don't want them to accidentally shoot Max. Because I don't even know if that's possible. Alright, let's get you out of here. That's the turret. Okay. He's so slow. Alright, here we go. Why do you hang back so far? Get to the car.
The chauffeur? What's next? Champagne? Black market synth cigars?
No time to waste. Let's go.
Take care, Max.
Yeah, you too.
Okay.
Man, now Julio's a real bastardo, man.
Thanks for the help. Glad you got through to that stubborn mule. Looks like I'm up to bat with him now. Gig closed.
Okay. Thanks, Regina. All done. Thanks again for handling the issue in good faith. I'm tossing in a little extra. You can collect it at the drop point. There you go. Not a stressful mission at all. Okay, now we're around the road from the Totentans for second conflict. So it's time. We're close by. Let's give Johnny something to do. Alright, we're gonna enter the Totentans. I feel like we should be correctly dressed for the occasion. I'm sorry that I'm missing your boots, Johnny. I don't know where to get them.
Fuck, all starting to come together. No media would ever go for the Totentans. Except Nancy.
Except Nancy. And then going for Nancy should also allow us to finally have killing in the name open up for us. Holy shit. Henry's on board. Way to go. And it won't let me read the message. Hello. Weird vibe in here. Alright, time to enter the Maelstrom gig.
Style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Start moving.
I was talking about the chrome, I thought he was talking about the outfit, but that makes sense considering Maelstrom's whole gig.
Totentans too? Fuck yeah. Third floor. Press the button. Oh, my fingers are numb.
Jesus. You first, sir. I'll stand in the corner here.
Hear that? Tinnitus today. Alright, guys. This one I like.
Tinnitus. At least I can hear the music in this damn club. Alright, off you go, pal.
Later.
Yep, and he's doing all right. Okay. He barely made it out of the elevator.
Go on. You'll blend in, no problem.
You sure about that, Johnny boy? Everyone's having such a fun time here.
At least Royce had some fucking charisma.
Ha.
And what did that do for us? You personally?
Don't know.
Are we gonna get a reunion with the older Maelstrom leader?
That's the Rimbo who did Royce. No. Wouldn't be that stupid to show up here. You the one?
Anyone else sad to see Royce go?
Looking for Bess Isis.
Guess I gotta spell it out.
You the one took out Royce?
Yeah. What, anyone actually boo-hoo when he went?
Look at this. A chance at a neck in the barrel.
Get the fuck out! Now!
That's the All Foods, punk.
I'm not blind! What do you want?
Watch out for that one.
Alright, Johnny.
You the one in charge now?
No! A lot's changed since Royce went, but not that much!
That voice.
Bess Isis. Mean anything to you?
You work with her?
No, just gotta talk. Heard she's here.
She's here, but you talk to Brick first! His call what happens to you! I'll take you.
Well, I freed Brick, so this should be hopefully good. Brick was in a fridge last time I saw him.
For Royce now.
Yeah! Heard what happened at All Foods! Probably thinking Brick will be grateful, huh?
What, that'd disappoint you?
No! And Brick's not in a position to demonstrate feelings of any kind!
Hell yeah. That's so cool. Like the vibe. Even though I hate Maelstrom, you gotta appreciate the vibe of this club. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if by alternative.
I absolutely love all of the different clubs in this game.
Okay, then let's say extreme music. What's that mean to you?
Look, lady, you keep trying to slap a label on us.
No, I'm trying to understand you.
Chaos, a wall of noise.
Nancy Hartley, Bess Isis.
It must all form some sort of system or style.
Brick, got another guest.
V, what a surprise. What can I do for you?
That's Nance.
Scan results unknown, huh?
Looks like I'm interrupting.
Wrapping up, actually. Bessie has overstayed her welcome.
Yet I still haven't gotten answers to all my questions.
Make something up. You're a journalist. Should be second nature.
Come on, game. I trust you to stop putting me in sub 30 frames positions in dialogue.
Say it's an orgy of noise or whatever.
I don't get it. I don't understand what it is specifically that's been happening in the game lately, where when there's something a little too intense and you sit down and then the game just cooks you and puts you in sub 30, because when I'm in the menus I go to like 150 to 200 frames and then I exit and then it stays smooth and then it immediately will drop again. And then look, now it's fine. And then it's not fine. It's just like, it's frustrating because I don't know the cause of it. Should up the security on the Ebonike. Goddamn.
Come on already.
Seems your people are holding a grudge.
Hold those better than they hold their iron. Show a little understanding. Try not to piss them off.
Should up your hustle on the Ebonike. Just there the other day, your people didn't put up much of a fight.
In that case, you should go back. I'll see to it they take good care of you.
Jill, just some friendly advice.
Appreciate it.
Reuniting sent me with some biz for Bess.
Carrie, did he suddenly remember I exist?
You can go.
Huh? Just like that?
I ask you. No.
That's what I thought. Trying to run a business here.
Thanks, Brick. That was enlightening. Let's go.
Let's Delta.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Nice. So, interesting. This is a long time coming, but from that really early mission that we did, and this could play out completely different, depending on whether Brick was even still alive, if Royce is around, or anything. I love those very, like, delayed after effects. Pretty sick. Let's get out of here.
Brick seems alright.
Sure. Just too bad he doesn't know squat about music.
That's what you wanted to talk to him about?
Yeah, tinnitus, the totentant sound. What I got out of Brick was scop.
Just starts dancing in the middle of leaving.
Why is the elevator so damn slow in this dump? Car's outside.
That's what I was saying about you walking. It won't let me press the damn thing.
What? Giving up on your story? I won't learn anything about Maelstrom's music?
Got lots of footage.
Need to look through it, see what I can patch together.
Earn corpo shit. This is the longest gap between floors of all time, dude. This was going from 3... Oh, there you go.
Just hope the car's still where I parked it.
3 to 1.
Brick was the safe option.
Definitely a slow elevator.
Really should have talked to the asses from tinnitus.
You got some sort of in with them?
Brick invited me to one of their gigs. Problem is the lineup. Changes every time.
Come on, Nancy, pick up the fucking pace. Blues. Maelstrom car, huh? Alright. Yeah. Crawling back to the car.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, it could have been worse. That's why you got a
Oh,
souvenir?
they tagged it.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
I was wondering that.
Like this. Hope it gets us there in one piece.
I was like, why do you have you just got a Maelstrom vehicle? I'm like, now they just tagged it while she was in here. Funny.
Alright, so what's Carrie want?
Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night.
There is no samurai without Silverhand.
I'll play for Johnny.
You.
Let's just say Silverhand was more visionary than musician. You got this. Trust me.
Well, if you got Carrie on board, what's in it for me?
That's for you and Carrie to figure out.
I'll be sure to ask him. How do you know Brick?
Saved his life once.
Well, well. Ever thought about joining Trauma Team?
Where's my Trauma Team quest line? Be cool if you could do a bunch of different quests for different factions in the world and pursue those avenues. Get hired and become a Trauma Team member for a little while.
We're here. Hop out.
All right, so the concert?
Tell Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
Went pretty damn well. Now call Carrie.
Wait a minute. We went on a whole drive just to get to the end of the drive, and then for her to say, yeah, I'll put the gig together. You couldn't have told me that at the beginning, so then I didn't have to get in the car with you and drive in silence? And then I'll just call Carrie. What the fuck is that?
Getting stuck in traffic.
Nancy, why'd you make me drive with you?
Be in touch.
Okay, why? Just tell me you put the gig together, then drive off. That's so silly.
Hey, so how'd it go?
Ooh.
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
He actually put some clothes on.
Managed to contact Henry or Denny?
Just Henry so far. Dragged him out of rehab. Great story, actually. Henry didn't know Denny's been in Night City all this time. On his way over to see her now. Gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? Gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
Everyone in Night City skizzed out of their brain when they're walking around here. Goddamn. All right, let's go to Denny's mansion. Okay, so we got Denny's mansion now. Let's say hello. Let's see if he receives us in a similar manner to Carrie.
What happened here?
She must have been renovating. Henry must have borrowed the truck. Gonk always was good at improvising. Maybe they're home. Try the intercom.
Okay. Hello.
Right then. Guess we keep looking.
Okay. Well, let's follow the trail. And perhaps this is our way in. Okay, we've got a ray field.
See, Carrie beat us here.
He's arrived. Okay. There's Denny with a baseball bat and Henry. Okay, what's going on here?
You fucking gonked!
Hoo boy.
Denny,
Sounds sadly
what
familiar.
are you doing here? This is really your house?
V! Good you're
This
here.
is your fucking
We got a
pool?
problem.
You're gonna pay for this, you piece of shit!
You bet I will! Just so I can come back again.
What?
Maybe then you'll tell me why the hell you left me to die in the street!
Left you to die? Ugh, I wish you would fucking die! Why am I even standing here talking to you? Get the fuck out!
What now?
Is this supposed to be
Already?
Henry's surprise?
No grand tour?
Yeah, I obviously missed a few beats.
Introduce me
Looks
to the
like
fam.
he was holding some sort of grudge.
So he
Go anywhere
flooded the
near
pool
them
with
and you're
concrete.
Henry did
I
often
kid
get
you
emotional.
not, I'ma whack your fucking head off!
Know what happened between them?
From what I've come to understand,
They don't know.
one day, Denny disappeared without a word,
Don't know
then
what?
hid from Henry.
That I lost
I
years of my
imagine that
life
wasn't too hard
got
in his
bad
state of
like
mind.
you.
Either out of it or in rehab.
Yep. That is,
That how you remember
till
me?
I gave Henry her address.
Remember a hell of a lot more than you.
Do I get the ability to do a nice... Yeah, because I'm wearing the glasses. We're all wearing the glasses. I get the opportunity to do a nice photo shoot with the boys here. If only I could move Johnny a little bit further in. There we go. Perfect. What a shot.
What about the concert?
Haven't gotten a chance to ask Denny yet. Doesn't look good, though.
V, talk to them. Carrie'll just make it worse.
Not really my biz.
Go. They'll get past it in a sec. Carrie didn't piss all over himself out of joy when he saw me either.
Talk to Denny and Henry.
This your backup? In case you forgot why the hell you came here in the first place?
Carrie sent me. About the concert.
What concert? Why isn't he here talking to me?
Look, it's awkward. Carrie considers you both friends.
What a sensitive guy. Shit! Given he's the one who set this flaming turd bag on my doorstep.
We're bringing back Samurai. One night only.
That's what he wants to get the crew together for? Sweet, but no fucking way. Not about to play with this shit stain.
Danny!
No way. Either him or me. Choose.
Denny digs in her heels. We're done.
How's it going?
Like shit, man! Danny wants me out of the gig! And we already agreed on everything!
What? Carrie's paying you? That's what this is about? Fuck. This is all fucking great. So you get him away from me and get the fuck off my lawn.
Don't make me choose.
Oh man, okay. Okay.
Well, what's the plan?
Got a few things to do here. Actually, it's your decision. Pass it to Johnny.
You out of your fucking mind with the pool? You knew Carrie wanted to get Denny to play with us.
Just wanted to clear the air.
Fucking Preem.
Maybe if someone would tell me what happened.
Are you blind? Fucker filled my pool with cement.
Maybe he had a good reason.
Really? A reason?
Gotta go with that one or the other.
Yeah, not a problem. Should be able to borrow someone else for one gig. Won't be the same, though.
It won't ever be the same, Carrie.
How do I get both of them? Alright, Johnny, what are we doing?
Pretty sure it's your call.
Fuck really pisses me off. Denny's on a control kick, setting conditions. On the other hand, Henry's got scop for brains. Can't trust him.
Thanks. Real helpful.
God damn it.
So? It's either Henry or me. Can't be both.
Why can't we be friends? Alright, Johnny, I'll pop the pill. You become Johnny V.
It's
and
either
then
Henry or me.
You get him in.
Can't be both.
If we gotta choose, let's play with Denny.
Fuck, Carrie! Seriously? She's the one making a big deal out of this, not me!
Listen, I'll get you...
You know what, Carrie? Fuck you! Good thing Silverhand isn't here to see this.
You done? Get out. All right, what about Nancy?
We make contact. She's gonna set it all up and let us know. See you at the show.
Hey.
Fuck. Now I gotta find someone to clean this up.
There it is. I saw it highlighted in the scan.
Do for now. Except wait for Nancy to call.
A like supreme. Wait a day for Nancy's call. I'm gonna take this if you don't mind. Gold-plated baseball bat. Infused with Denny's rage. High chance to apply bleeding. Low chance to apply stun. Really no way to get them both, huh? It's like maybe if you exhaust all the options, you might be able to. Although it's no katana, it did belong to a samurai.
Everything okay?
No. Just the sight of that douchewad reminded me how not okay it is. Don't worry, though. I'll be past it by showtime.
Wonder what Henry did to her.
So his fault after all.
Well, normally, Denny's not a raging bitch.
Well, pretty sure she knew Henry wanted this concert.
Doubt she really gave a fuck about the pool.
And I guess we'll either never find out or find out later. There you go. We're out of here. Slavoj McAllister in the news again. And out goes Carrie. So we've got to wait for that one. No gig just yet. We're cooking it in the background. So we shall continue to wait, which means while we're still around this area, we got gigs to do. Back to the same part of town, get some jobs done.
Hey, there's a Mox. Something isn't right with her. Could be cyberpsychosis. My client's in danger. You need to get him out of it. Would really appreciate your help on this. Deets attached.
Alright, SOS. What are we dealing with today? Got a call from Hal Cantos. Guy's a known quantity in the area, a crack BD tuner. Used to work for WNS News till he got axed for fraud. His biz is strictly street now, like it even matters. Hal's got himself in an interesting sitch. He was tuning a BD for the Mox and must have fucked up, because one of the girls went off the handle after she put on the wreath, started screaming and shooting at everything that moved. Hal managed to find a place to hide, but it's only a matter of time before she gets him. You're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Sending you the warehouse coordinates where Hal's holed up. Again, in case you missed it, there's an active shooter in the building. Go in with your iron at the ready. Eddies will reach you only if Hal makes it out alive. We'll see how we go. Alright, so Kerry texted us, by the way. It said, Henry's on board. Check out a rehab of his own free will through the window. Some nurse tried to stop us. At first I thought she wanted an autograph, but she didn't even recognize me. Tell you the rest later. How's it going with Nancy? We couldn't even reply. So he got broken out of rehab. He could probably go back to rehab now. Okay, neutralize the Cyberpsycho. Is that her? Anna Knox. Okay. Well, Regina would like us to take out a Cyberpsycho non-lethally, I would assume. So we'll just go for that. There you go. Electrifying mantis blades. Okay. Almost had to do the old punch in the face, but... Alright, where's this guy hiding? You under here? Hiding in a closet? Specifically in this area. In here? Fuck, you know what? It might actually be down here, but I can't find a single opening in the floor. What the hell is this guy? Looking for anything that's interactive. Maybe up here. Is he in here? Ah, there he is. No, that is a dead person. It is a corpse. Okay. Is there any way that I can narrow this one down? Can I just call out and be like, hello? Anyone want to make yourself known at any given point in time? Oh.
Who are you? Not a doc, by chance, are you?
Regina sent me.
Of course. Always has her finger on the pulse.
So...
I killed.
Dad, I know. We're synced on the same net.
I didn't. Non-lethal takedown.
Had no choice. Don't sweat it.
Okay. It's literally non-lethal takedown, but okay.
Hal Cantos. Where is he?
Not sure, but probably downstairs somewhere. Told him to hide.
The hell happened here?
Hal was supposed to crack a BD for us? And he did. At least he said so. But it all went sideways. when Annie dove into it. Never heard her scream like that before. She snapped. Well, you can guess the rest.
Just gonna use this computer real quick. See if I can find some more information. Just an empty file. Penis nanogel scam alert twice. Okay. So downstairs. Let's get back to looking then. Very interesting that the dialogue option is just stuck on I killed the Cyberpsycho. Because if we look here... Oh no, she's not even... Yeah, she's moving. She's alive. Weird. Alright, how the fuck do I get downstairs? Because all of these are shut. Oh, hang on. Hello?
Hal, you alive?
Not so loud.
There we go.
Psycho, you deal with her?
Sure did. You can come out now.
Finally. Man, I thought suffocating there.
I thought, like, even further
Open your eyes
downstairs.
in the morning and think, this is gonna be a shitty day? That nothing will go the way it should? Well, this was one of those days. Wished I just stayed in bed.
Why'd that girl blow a fuse?
Why do people get cyberpsychosis? Who the fuck knows? And nobody's too keen on finding out.
The other girl? The one upstairs? She's alive, but she's in a bad way. Bleeding. Think you can put her back together?
Look, I can't, but Regina'll send someone around. It'll all be okay.
Well, that's my job done then. Till next time.
Next time? I fucking hope not.
Okay. And off he goes.
Nicely done. Hal's very happy. Talks about you non-stop. Only good things, of course. And remember, V, word gets around. Closing the gig.
Okay. So, despite the fact that I definitely only knocked out the Cyberpsycho, doesn't matter.
V, Militech's after one of my guys. He's badly wounded and holed up in an apartment in Kabuki.
You try again.
I get him out myself, but the corp cordoned off the whole area. Help him out, all right? Brief attached.
So you're just gonna leave the kids in there?
Get inside the lockdown area. Okay. Easy done. Tiny Mike's got himself in a scrape. You help him today, he helps you tomorrow. You know how it works. I sent Tiny to collect some files from a Militech facility yesterday, and clearly it didn't go as planned. Mostly. Tiny swiped the data, but Militech tracked the hack and has him cornered. You don't like sad endings, do you? Let's try to avoid one here. Tiny's hunkered down in our safe house, apartment 63 at a residential block in North Kabuki. Militech's got him pinned inside and surrounded. Armored vehicles, heavy iron corpsec troops, the whole thing. Probably the Spanish Armada too. Break through their lines and save my man. And don't worry, this isn't a charity case. I'm attaching something that'll help you recognize him.
Hey, you hear Tony's crypt up?
Fuck out of here.
Hey.
Yo, fuck you on.
Know a way in past the Militech beefnecks?
Might know, might not.
100 eddies, precious.
Obviously, I can just technical ability my way through there, but 100 eddies. I don't know. How much money do I have? 100 eddies. Oh, if I must.
You're welcome.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whatever. Just tell me how to get inside.
Aight. Chill. Round the corner, there's a vending machine. Kids always boosting themselves up to them pipes. Ain't but a hop from there to the fire escape. Play safe, girl.
And don't break your legs.
And then go pop, pop. Gorilla arms the kneecaps. Lovely. And we're in.
Subject in Unit 37 is refusing to cooperate. Requesting remote access for brute force entry. Copy that. Standing by.
Unit 37 is not what we're going for. We need to get to 63.
Militant! On the ground, now!
I'm sorry, guys. Are you struggling to get into that apartment when the window is open? Let me just close that for you. So you guys don't have to see me. Like, is that an open window?
Standing by for orders. Roger.
Good. Easy done. Hey, Tiny Mike! Watch him be like the largest man you've ever seen. I'll just loot his house before we get his attention. Sup, bro? Big P, of course. And he's really tiny. How's my favorite brother? Healthy? Say hi to all Martin's crazy people for me. And I was wondering if you're still with that Christine? Dude, that's a real fox you trapped there. As for me, got a lot on my plate right now. I broke up with Christine last year. You? Let me guess. Need scratch? Wow, like you read my mind. Still in me from last time. Not in any more till I get that back. Got a major problem, bro. Stepped on Dakota's toes. Now I'm stuck in the Badlands. Help a brother out, will ya? Let me think about it. Fix the trouble. Quick contract from Regina. Thievery. Obtain Isis Sothis' data. Militech lab in the Badlands. Tiny, another job from our favorite client. This time Max dreams of getting his hands on Militech data. We help him with this. It's a big payday for us. The plan is you break into the Militech facility. My guy at the front entrance can get you in, but then you're on your own. Then connect to Isis Sothis' comp. Rip the folder named Tenebris and delta your ass out of there. Call me when it's done. I really love seeing fixer gigs being given to someone else, because it's being worded in exactly the same way, but it's like, it's fun to see that, and gigs happening with other people that isn't my character. I love it. Chris Tianming, what's up, crazy motherfucker? Your best friend's ready for pickup. Quick breakdown, I made some chamber and trigger mech mods, no more jams guaranteed. Also shaped the trigger guard to the specs you provided and bore out the barrel to increase firepower. Swapped out a few parts and ta-da, your toy is now 2 pounds lighter. And heads up for the future, the Kalak really doesn't like water, so if you need something for when you go swimming, I recommend the Arasaka HJSH18 Muzzamune. Worth your weight in eddies, but it will saw a goddamn whale in half. I might have picked up his gun and taken it for myself and his money. Hello? Oh shit.
Me.
Hover. In the back. Right. You're not as large as I assumed. He is a tiny Mike.
In the bag.
I got it.
All okay?
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. That's what I'm talking about.
Actually, I think this is his gun.
You tiny Mike.
One and only. Now, we done exchange pleasantries?
The price for giving you your inhaler is your gun. Are you okay with that? I'm gonna take it. Hypercritical.
Need to find a way out of here. Fast.
You don't say. Hey, before we get moving, take this. Need someone who can actually use it.
Oh, nice. I was just going to take it as payment, but thank you for giving it to me willingly. We got a power precision rifle, That's a
Listen,
lot of
I know a way
damage.
out, but you're dealing with those corporal fucks.
You're preaching to the choir. That's why I'm here.
So we doing this? You ready?
Well, let me equip the damn thing. Alright, brand new gun. And it's an iconic precision rifle, which is cool. I've been waiting for a good precision rifle. Let me just take a look at the... Let's preview that bad boy. Tiny Mike somehow got a hold of this Serbian gem and turned it into a masterpiece of weaponry. Sturdy design and Tiny Mike's mods, an explosive combination. Bullets detonate, knocking down enemies, while the final one always deals critical damage.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Hold up. Okay, we just got word from Reggie. Got a ride out of here, parked outside, waiting for us.
I love that we both got the message together. Now we gotta get out of here, though. I like the iron sights.
Shh. Outside. Listen, got some doors on the left leading to this Chinese joint. I'm 80% sure I can get them open. And if I do, it's just a few steps till we're in fresh, open air.
What does 80% even mean? Sure or not? That's all I want to know.
80 means I'm not 100. But hey, 80's a big number, right?
Let's keep moving. I'll decide on the way.
Okay.
Lead Mike to the restaurant optional, or escort to the fixer's transport. I can't even see if that's a kill. Well, this is the Chinese joint. But he's not even like trying to get the door open because he's just stuck. Why do they always do this? They never follow close enough. It kind of annoys me. I mean really. It's like just like get close, bro. Alright. Can you come to the restaurant? This is the door, right? No? Alright. If only I could just open the window.
Quick, in here.
Or is this the restaurant? It's just an exit. Alright. Hopefully you can get us in. 80% sure.
Oh, John still has me in her system.
She attacked me!
Big fucking mistake!
Yes, they're all so far away. Come on, get back in here. Oh god. Boom, Jesus. Alright, this is a gun. I'm glad I got an opportunity to test out this bad boy during this gig. Come on, iron sights. They're a bit far away.
What a clusterfuck!
Together!
So there's a slow reload on this bad boy. Couldn't mod a faster reload on this one? Neat thou. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get you out of here, Tiny Mike. Into that transport. Big fan of this precision rifle. And its ability to disintegrate people. Yeah, so just some tiger claws from across the street deciding to get in on the action too, I guess. Looking at Mike, sitting all the way across there. Come on, there you go, hurry up. Oh, dude, you stuck in a building? I saw that, Mike. I saw that you got stuck in a building. He literally ran inside the building, and now he's stuck in the giant fan.
It's only a matter of time.
Why do the escort missions have to be so busted? Great, he's stuck there. I'm going real far, and he's not catching up. Awesome. Just put him inside the fan. Why did you have to do that to me, dude? Can I get him to run back this way? No. Come on, buddy.
Here.
Okay, let's Delta.
Thanks for getting out of the fan for me. To reload the autosave, and he was still in the fan, but luckily the autosave gets him out of it.
You gonna manage on your own?
Of course, we're home free now.
Never seen Militech so hot and bothered. Must have stolen something important.
Let's just say they don't like to be reminded of their own fuck-ups.
Didn't answer my question.
Look, the less people know what I clept, the more eddies it'll be worth. You're a merc. You know the biz.
You mentioned Zhang back there. Someone I should know about?
Zhang? I helped her set up this joint before I dropped off the radar. Spring rolls weren't really my life's calling, you know?
Why'd she keep your biosig in her system?
Probably saving it for a rainy day, when her man's away.
Well, that's my cue. Guess I better get going.
Hey, one more thing. Don't even know who I should thank for saving my ass. What do they call you?
They call me Take Care, Mike.
V.
V? Just V? Why not? Catch you around, V.
Take care, Tiny Mike.
Okay. Concrete cage trap.
Just got word from Tiny M. Thanks for your help. I do like working with pros. Contract closed.
Very good. Yep. Almost done. There's one down here, and then the other one across there, and then Regina's gigs are done.
As you know, Kabuki's got a new fixer from the USSR. Been running some major biz in NC for a few weeks now. Not sure what exactly, but we're gonna find out. You'll need to clip his data shard. It's got everything. More on our comrade and the gig and the attachment.
Some thievery. Mikhail Akulov's data shard. Some loose-lipped bar-hopping Arasaka suits have let out word that some big deal is going down with the commies. Seems it wasn't just talk for a pissing contest with rival corpos either. The Mikhail Akulov arrived in Night City a while ago, the one from the car with the tracker. Top-class Soviet fixer. My client wants Akulov's data shard, supposedly containing extremely valuable intel on talks with the Japanese. Go to the hotel where Akulov's staying and swipe that data out from under his nose, as if it needs to be said, but he'll have heavy protection, and remember, I'll pay extra if you get in and out without a trace. Call me when it's done. In and out without a trace, huh?
Boosters and bitches 24
You're talking to the best stealth gamer on the internet.
And a mountain of preem grade shit like their lives depend on it.
You mind if I take this?
You fucking
I was invisible! I was invisible! I was invisible! That's crazy. How dare this person... How dare this person see me walk in, go invisible, and the access token disappear? Oh, it's funny. Alright, now do you think anybody heard that? Alright, there's an elevator access token down here too. Everyone's got elevator access tokens, god damn. See, if everyone's got one, they shouldn't mind if I just take one. Well, I don't really care about getting paid extra. There's the penthouse access token. See, now we got access to the penthouse. Sometimes a little bit of shooting's a good thing. Best stealth gamer on the internet. I took the access shard. Open up. I'm tired of going in and out undetected, Grandpa. I got a brand new explosive round hypercritical precision rifle and I want to use it, god damn it. Okay. Hello? There he is.
Не выходил бы ты на балкон. Вдруг кто смотрит.
Who's that?
Надеюсь, ты смотришь.
Надеюсь, Delturina. You never know who's watching. Could be some crazy person with a precision rifle.
Может, бросимся и просто останемся. Мне нравится этот город. Он принимает всех потерянных от веры.
Hotel network security. We have control over your hotel network systems and enabled a VPN. All messages you write will be encrypted and inaccessible from outside. Encrypted account. Comrade, report your progress. Comrade General, deliberations continue smoothly, but I need more time to reach a compromise. It is possible we must make a new offer. Also, we must watch our neighbors to the south. They too are attempting to build rapport with the Japanese.
Это защищенная линия. Да. Это займет некоторое время. Если можно. Да, конечно.
Stage of deliberations. The same thing. The same thing.
До свидания.
You haven't put me in an easy
Мне
spot.
приказали закрыть контракт с Арасакой к концу недели.
Как? Времени совсем мало.
Мы предложим больше. Нельзя позволить китайцам нас обойти.
Может, заодно и нефть им всю за так отдадим?
Товарищ Надежда, вы ставите под сомнение авторитет генерального секретаря?
Не смешно. И ты это знаешь.
Ну, за народные массы. Скоро вернусь. Покурю пойду.
God damn it. Good night. He's going out for a smoke. You're going to sleep. I still feel terrible. Sleeping is difficult. I feel weak and anxious. I consulted the Ripodoc specialist you recommended, and he told me my body is overloaded. He says if I do not find organic substitutes for some of my cyberware, I might suffer a heart attack. Ark. Xavier is anxious himself. He does not understand Soviet technology. You will see Sergei now. He will not whimper at the sight of bio readings a little above normal. Use your strength. Remember, you have been given permission to take full advantage. Enjoy it. Do not let nerves take control of you. Simply take stronger sleeping pills. One more thing. Watch out for Mikhail. His biomonitor signals that his cortisol is elevated. Sure, thanks. Mikhail shard. I do not need the access token. We got it. Supposed to do it under his nose without him finding out, and obviously, she's gonna wake up and be like, "Oh, I must have gotten real sleepy and went upstairs and fell asleep in the bedroom naturally." Ooh, hello. She got real tired and went to sleep. Alright. And fell asleep in such a lovely position. Good night, Mikhail. Behave yourself. I'm out of here. Everyone's just leaving these access tokens everywhere. Let's leave the hotel. Perfect stealth. Regina.
Shard is secured.
Nice work. Sending you the drop-off coordinates. Client will be waiting for you there.
Why do I feel like a corpo agent right now? What's all this about?
China. They're the client.
China, huh? Thought you never liked swimming with the sharks.
Everyone's got debts, V. You do what you gotta do.
What happens if you can't pay it off?
Why do you think we're scraping the barrel into gigs here? So I don't have to find out.
What kind of debt?
Just something from my muckraking days. Needed help and fast, too.
Help for what?
I'm sorry, do you hear me poking around your personal biz? Digging through your past?
No. Suppose not.
Just teasing, V. Sorta. If it's all the same to you, I'd rather just get this over with and move on. So you heading to the meet or what?
In the car, give me the details.
Yeah?
When you get there, no questions. Makes them real cranky.
Try my best.
Alright, where are we going? This way. Now I'm gonna take the long route because they didn't give me the directions while I was on the phone. No questions, huh? That's what I love to do, though. I'll do as I'm told this time. Step into where the car is. Hello.
等緊啊！演驗課。
有啦，陸軍中校。
數據呢？
俄式套層加密，要攞翻去先可以解碼。
明啦，你可以走啦。
Is there some kind of password? They just shoot you. Alright, Regina, what do you have to say about that?
V, here's the thing. You could have done it quietly. Now half the city's gonna know about this mess. Thought we were on the same page. Whatever. Contract closed.
Nobody knew, alright? And anybody who did know, they're dead. It's fine.
Arati Kapoor's son overdosed on glitter. Probably heard of it. Hardcore substance circulating on the streets right now. Arata wants you to go to the lab making it and turn it into a crater. Check the attachment for more intel on Arati and the whole messed up sitch.
Okay. Saboteur. Destroy the glitter lab. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard of glitter. Word is that if you take it, you're hooked for life, but apparently it's easier to OD on than neo-fentanyl. It was only a matter of time before some zip-faced rich kid fried his skull sponge. Kid's mother was Arati Kapoor, co-owner of the Masala Studios restaurant franchise. Needless to say, she's pretty torn up about it, but she's not the kind to wallow in grief. She's got a plan. The lab where glitter is cooked has to be wiped off the face of the earth, and if some of these dipshits making it expire on the spot, I think you know the answer. Flicking you the coords now, and this place might be guarded by the tiger claws. It's a Tiger Claw's vehicle, if I've ever seen one. Okay.
Graphite woven for extra durability. Real fucking next level shit. My bro did these hats. Kind of shame.
So, I know a guy who...
Okay, let's see. A long way around through the back then. Hello. Sergei Kirk and Jason Russo got a major breakthrough in the case. What is it? Girl from the Tiger Claws contacted me. She wants to be the chief witness, like everyone else. Does she actually have anything? Evidence of human trafficking. Names, addresses, stills. We're meeting in Little China. I didn't know what sort of setup. You should have heard her, scared out of her mind. Said she can't live like this anymore. Careful, or I might shed a tear. Or the gang's suddenly bleeding hearts, right, when they start feeling the heat. I'd be careful if I were you. I'll be in touch. So how'd it go? Okay. Well, it went well. I can't even get in there. Through that door, sadly. Thought I was onto something there. Normalize back doors. What about here? I have stumbled upon a tent. Climb all the way to the top of the building. It probably wouldn't make any difference. All these doors being closed is painful. I'm just gonna do this then. I stroll right in with my optical camo. Why can't I turn that off? Why can I not turn this off? It's rude. I should be able to turn that off. Oh my god, why am I getting... I'm getting attacked by a bunch of tires. Cyberpunk 2020 rulebook. Doesn't matter how well you do something as long as you look good doing it. That's right, baby. Edge. If you're gonna blow it, make sure you look like you planned it that way. Normally, clothes and looks don't matter in an adventure. In this world, having a leather armor jacket and mirror shades is a serious consideration. Think dangerous, be dangerous. Think weak, be weak. Never walk into a room when you can stride in. Never drive slow when you can drive fast. Throw yourself up against danger and take it head on. Never play it too safe. Stay committed to the edge. If I played by these rules, I would have my comment section telling me I'm garbage all the time. Play it this way, play it that way, do stealth, do this, do that. You drive like crap. You're driving too aggressive. I'm just playing by the Cyberpunk 2020 rules, baby. You got a problem? Take it up with Mike Pondsmith. I'm staying committed to the edge. Well, you guys are in the lab itself. You know, you guys gotta destroy this place. Nothing personal, kid. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Who's blowing this place up all of a sudden? It's not me. It's the game's fault for not letting me turn off a single camera being underneath it for some reason. Alright, well, you're all dying now. You're all dying. I guess that, like, I'm not destroying the lab itself, because it's already told me to leave the area. I thought I would have to, like, deactivate or, like, fuck with their supply. Turns out I just had to walk in and shoot him in the head. should have turned the cameras off here, and that was it. What are you guys shooting at? Well, there you go. Let's leave the area. The Heisenberg principle. We broke bad in that quest.
No more lab. Just like the doctor ordered. Of course, let's not kid ourselves. Litter's here to stay. Well, at least we hit the fuckers making it where it hurts. Oh, one last thing. Arati asked me to thank you. Said she's very grateful. So thanks. Catch you later.
Okay, done. Oh, where'd you come from? Okay. Let's just accept that that's went perfectly smooth, as all of the gigs do. Final one for Regina completed, so I guess now we wait for the job well done. I don't have any more contracts for you, V, at least for now. Watson is better off thanks to all your work. If I may suggest something, take a break from the city for a while. Burnout can affect even the strongest individuals, so a bit of an R&R would do you a world of good. I mean it. There's a little gift waiting for you in your stash to help you along the way. So long, V. This game suggesting a break and that burnout affects even the strongest soldiers? What do you mean? I simply have to continue pushing on. I'm not stressed. Okay, so last call. Looks like it wants me to go to my apartment, to go to my stash, but I can literally just do that in my car. So let's see what I got. That is the engine. The stash is on the front, because this is where the boot is. Alright, is it in here? There it is. No. Is it that? Is it the axolotl? Pull down instantly for neutralizing an enemy. Yeah. Okay, so I got axolotl cyberware. Not bad. There you go. That's my reward for doing Regina's 23 gigs. And with that one, that is where we're going to be bringing this episode of Cyberpunk 2077 to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Next time, we will be, hopefully, starting a Like Supreme. We'll reply to Kerry's text next time, but while we wait, we will be doing more gigs in the Night City space. So thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of completing some gigs around this side of town, and also a little bit of progression in Kerry's quest too. I will see you next time.